Coming to again with another video too, you don't know. So you guys, this is my E46 M3 update. It's probably going to be my last update project wise, because I feel like I've done everything project wise to get the M3 to where it's at right now. So in this video, I'm going to go over all the little things that I've done to make it Austin approved. And then in the end of the video, I'm going to announce whether or not I'm going to sell the M3, which is going to be very hard. I'm still in a very limbo state with it. But anyways, this video is just going to be an update video, more or less, on the car, what I've done to it since I've had it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, just enjoy the video. Coming in hot. I'm going to start from the front of the car and go all the way to the back, all right? So starting off with the front, obviously I had to change the hood. I never liked it from the day I saw the M3, even though the original that was on the car before was a carbon fiber composite GTS GTR hood. I just never honestly understood, the purpose of it. Behind closed doors, with those big holes in the hood, rainwater used to go down into the engine bay. So I don't get how some of these owners who have E46 M3s with that hood survive, because I started seeing literally plants growing from inside the engine bay because of the water coming inside the engine bay. So I had to change the hood. That's the reason why I wanted it to be OEM. I ended up getting an OEM M3 hood from a homeboy of mine who was parting out his convertible M3. Okay, so I ended up getting original hood. Obviously, I had to get it painted, so I got it painted. All right, the second thing that I have changed on the outside is the fog lights. They came down clear. As you guys know, OEM is clear. I like yellow fog lights, so I got yellow fog lights. I think they look amazing. I think they complement the car very well. I kept the lip, the rims. Now I actually changed the rims, even before posting the car, to be honest, because it was sitting on a different set of rims before. But I just never liked how they looked. I thought these Apex rims were a lot better looking, so I put them on. You guys never got to see it though, because by the time I got these rims, I immediately switched them, I'll link a picture of how the rims look before I can find it. But yeah, that's the other thing that I changed on the car, the rim setup. To the trunk now. Okay, so you guys, I changed the trunk. It was a carbon fiber full CSL trunk. Never liked it. I know I have different tastes from a lot of other people. I like things to be very much OEM, and yeah, I end up, thankfully, the original trunk came with the car. So all I had to do was get it repainted as well. And yeah, it looks way better in my opinion. Another thing that I changed is the rear taillights. They're upgraded to the 04 to 06 LCIs. By the way, this is a 2002 M3. I'd be fooling a lot of people, because when they see the rear lights, they're like, oh, this must be from an 04 to 06. Nope, it's a 2002. I just upgraded the taillights because they're that easy to do. I always had the Super Sprint exhaust. It's a full Super Sprint exhaust. This is not a cheap exhaust at all. It sounds very great. Good. I also have a backup camera as well. Well, I got a whole other, radio system in the car. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing. Didn't do anything else. I was going to change the vents, because normally they say M3 on there, but I kind of like it not having it say anything. But that's pretty much it on the outside, you guys, of what I've done. Now here's the cool thing on the inside. So a lot of, you want me to do a burnout?
Yeah, do a burnout for your YouTube channel.
Nah, probably later. Probably later.
I gotta go home now. Come on, YouTube channel.
I'll do a rev, but I can't do a burnout,
Why
man.
not?
Because look at this is a park. I can get arrested.
Alright, rev it.
Do you, rev it? Hold up. Alright, you guys. So I guess I'm gonna.
Want me to film for you?
Huh?
Want me to film for you real quick?
Yeah.
While you
Okay.
rev it?
Hold
Can I
up.
rev it?
Okay, so I guess I'm revving a car, you guys.
Does it shoot flames? Valid.
Valid?
M3?
Yes, an M3. It's an M3.
Go.
Oh shit! Yeah. Wait. Ooh, this one. Okay. Yeah, it's an M3.
Nice.
This M3 gets a lot of attention, not from just kids, but from grown adults as well. If you're the type of person who does not like attention, I would not get an M3. There is not a place I go with this car where somebody is not stopping me or someone's asking me questions about this M3. It's just something about this car that just got everybody in a chokehold, literally. Anyways, let's go on with the video. Continuing, so this is my interior, you guys. Now, I love the Dove and Gray interior, don't get me wrong, you know, but I had a chance to do black and gray. I said to myself, I think that would be a really great idea because the theme of this car was already black and gray on the inside. This is suede. I thought this was factory at first, but it's not. It's just suede. You know, it kind of looks like Alcantara, literally. It's so cool. I always thought it was cool when I got the car. It actually honestly inspired me to do this black and gray theme inside of the car. So I ended up sourcing some M3 seats. These are actually M3 seats. They have the M in them. So I ended up sourcing these rear seats from the junkyard. Came out of a 330 CI sport packaged car. They fit right in. And they look pretty cool. I thought it was really great having them. I think they make the interior look a lot better. And yeah, let me open up the other side for you guys. Follow suit. I think it's really, I did a really great job with this idea of black and gray interior. I think I perfected it. It looks really nice. Very cool. I literally made the car one of one by doing this interior combination. I think that's cool and valid. Yeah, I just look at that. It's like it's Alcantara, but it's like suede. Very cool. Very, very cool. Another thing that I changed in the interior is the radio system. I honestly did not like the original radio system that came with the car, so I changed it. And now I have a backup camera with it. So I think it's a really great OEM plus upgrade that I want to show you guys is the engine bay. Okay, as you guys know, I went and did the rod bearings. The rod bearings cost me like $650 for them. I went with VACs. In my opinion, they are the Rolls Royce of rod bearings. I did this for peace of mind, you know. 2 out of the big 3 has already been done out the car when I got it, such as the Vanus was already done, which is why it sounds so great. And the subframe was already reinforced, you know. So in my personal opinion, I said, you know what, for peace of mind, for myself, I'm going to do the rod bearings and just finish the big 3. And this car is pretty much big 3 done, you know. Right. So the biggest question now is, what do I do with the M3? Do I sell it? Do I keep it? A good question that I can't give you guys an answer to be honest. What's making me be in a very indecisive state about this M3 is the fact that I got an 8 series. If it wasn't for me getting that 8 series, I probably wouldn't be in this indecisive state, because I really like the new 8 series I just picked up. You know, that's a great project in itself that I'm very much enjoying. If you haven't seen that video of me getting the 8, I will link the link in the description. So yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that's really keeping me up on making this decision. As far as costs go, on selling, I'm more or less around 14 to 16 grand. No less than 14 for sure, but no higher than 16 for sure. So I kind of want to land somewhere in the middle of that, you know. Um, as you guys know, I benefit from getting the car pretty much dirt cheap, you know, in my opinion, for an M3. So no matter what money I get for the car, I'll still be ahead of the game, no matter what. But obviously, I don't want to just give away a car, you know. So especially a car that I put hard work and sweat and tears into. Okay, let me not say tears, but just hard work, you know. Like, it takes time to do all these type of things, you know. It takes time to drop your car off, you know. It takes time to, you know, do little things on the car, you know. And you know, even picking up these rims, I had to take almost a day off, you know, just to, you know, be with the M3, you know. So it's a lot, you know. So I always keep that in consideration. Obviously, my labor is free, you know, because it's me. But you know, I want to be. If I'm going to sell the car, I want to sell the car for something that I feel comfortable with, and that's where I feel comfortable with. No less than 14 grand, but no more than 16 grand. Somewhere in the middle of that. So it's still up in the air. You know, I might just be talking-ish right now and just actually end up keeping the car. But for right now, I'm in an indecisive state. But anyways, you guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Have a great and positive day, all right? Done.